some more Dirty Endurance Racing League Specialtatin. Today, we're racing at Autumn Ring Mini, which is a small track, but there is some big racing nonetheless. As you can see right yonder, those top two are battling real close right yonder. They're both in the Citrian, I don't really know how to say that. I don't know how to say that. In the two rally cars, they're battling close for the lead. But them two battling close there is getting third place to catch up a little bit there in the Volkswagen Lupo. This race is front-wheel drive 410 performance point race cars, which includes that rally car, that Lupo, the Honda Civic, and there's one more in there, and a Honda Checker. I think there might be something else in there, but that something else is pretty picking far back if there is. So, as of now, it's looking like the two rally cars are doing the best, and honestly, they have done the best this whole race. But where this is a short track, everybody's pretty compact, and stuff like that happens quite a bit. So, that gets JK Racing 20 here in the lead, and let's see if he can hold it. As I said, folks, those rally cars are indeed fast, and those rally cars are indeed making them pass, but there is a Civic up there to try to wreck the rally car, and, well, they both get tangled up, so that gets another Civic in the lead there, JK Racing 20 Fury. Let's see if he can hold on and lead this lap, folks. That Lupo is coming up pretty quick, though, but it does indeed look like JK Racing 20 Fury is going to lead this lap. So that Lupo's coming up fast, but that rally car's coming up even faster from what it looks like. Both rally cars coming up faster from what it looks like. So rally car's back up in the second there, Card Saying Fury. Let's see if he can make a move on JK Racing 20 Fury. As of now, he's pretty far back though, but he is catching up pretty quick there. Again, it's a short track, so everybody's pretty compact, so it's not too hard to catch back up on this track. And Card Saying Fury is definitely catching up. His bottle ketchup is full, and it looks like he's going to make good use of it right yonder, being on JK Racing 20 Fury's back bumper. Let's see if he can make a move here going in the final turn, and he does. So it looks like Card Saying Fury is most likely going to lead this lap, and he does. So Card Saying Fury makes a nice inside move there to get the lead. JK Racing 20 Fury makes a nice outside move, though, to get back in the lead. This is some competitive racing, folks, to say the least, but JK Racing 20 Fury is going to get caught by that whole pack from what it looks like. Now that the whole pack is here, this could be anybody's race right yonder. And as of now, it's looking like the most likely candidate to be is Card Saying Fury. Card Saying Fury has a decent lead there, but it is a rally car in second, so it will definitely try to catch up there in case he's till 4. He definitely has the speed, but let's see if he can take the lead. I've already done that run, though. So, anyway, Volkswagen Lupo is in there, but he does not quite have the handling to catch the rally cars and anything but the straights. It has good straight line speed, but not quite the handling. So, Card Saying Fury retains his lead for a while, and KZ Still 4 isn't really making up too much ground there in second. Card Saying Fury does have a little bit faster of a car, but with boost on, he can catch up eventually, but we don't really have eventually left in the race. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty, that's for sure, so JK Racing 20 Fury is trying to make moves during the nitty-gritty, but KZ Still 4 is all over his back bumper there, and on now his quarter panel, and now gets him into the wall. So KZ Still 4 gets back in the second from what it looks like. No, well, not quite, but he's pretty being close second there, with third and second being two Lupos there, and, well, actually, look at that, the Civic's looking pretty picking fast there. But again, those top few in the pack there battling gets Card Saying Fury, who's the overall top driver, way out in the lead there. And it's looking like he might very well just cruise to victory, but it's a pretty good race for second right yonder. Adrian go 3 wide into that turn. That'll never work. And, well, it didn't exactly work either, to say the least. That shuffles up the field quite a bit, but it still doesn't actually shuffle up Card Saying Fury. He's still way out there in the lead right yonder. And as of now, once again, still a good race for second there, but you don't really want to be racing for second when the leader's way out yonder. But it's not just Team Mopar racing right yonder. That's a whole big pack of drivers there. There's no other teams involved in this race because the only team left is Team Mopar. But nonetheless, Team Mopar is in the lead there and in second there. And let's see if they can end up getting in the third there before this race is over as well. This race is going to be over quick, though, folks, so we'll just have to see. As of now, KZ Still 4 is trying to fend off ERU Fan 97 right there and does a pretty good job of it, but his car is not exactly the fastest on the streets, but it is really fast in turn there, so he does get a bumper on ERU Fan 97, but does not quite get the wreck done there. But he can definitely get the speed to track him down through the turns there, because his car does handle better, as said before. And, well, look at that, folks. That was actually a pretty easy pass there. It handles way better. So that actually gets another rally car there up into third. Yep, third. Bear 5 there, and that ERU Fan 97 dropped back a little bit, but not actually too far. He's still right there, but nonetheless, this is the end of the race. So it's rally car 1-2 Fury and a Mopar 1-2 Fury's Car Chain Fury cruises to another win. Car Chain Fury wins in a dominant fashion, leading, I would say, at least 75% of the total laps of this race. For another good race for the Dirty Endurance Racing League, which is the best dirty league out there. Yeehaw.